Welcome to Jack Tar's Journeys, where we make, do and mend. On this video I went down to the local auction. You've all got them in your cities and your towns, and I had a nose round just to see what was there. I didn't video while I was there because I don't know whether you can do that or not, but I put in a couple of bids for a few lots and I won one. Let's go and see what I've won. So this is the invoice, that's the description, the lot number 241, bottom shelf of power tools. That's the price, £10, £2.22 premium, total paid £12.22. Right, let's have a look at what we got for £12.22. So we got a 12 metre case reel with a plug on it. We'll give that a check in a minute. Some sanding discs, diamond disc, a lazy tongue riveter, seems to work okay. Black and Decker £570 drill with speed control, forward and reverse, and drill and hammer, and it's even got its check key with it. A Parkside glue gun, hot glue gun with a plug on it. Need to check it, but I would assume that'll probably be working. Dremel type drill with bits and pieces. What's this? Sanding discs. It seems to have three packets of sanding discs. Lettering templates, or some more pads and that down there as well. Give that a check and see whether that works shortly. A bench grinder, performance bench grinder with just an on and off switch, so single speed. An angle grinder, again with speed control, couple of extra discs there. It's got the handle with it, it's even got an extra pair of bushes, and it's got the spanner. So yeah, put that one back in there. A JCB 50mm air gun. Let's take him out. It's got the manual. Bits and pieces with it. I'd assume that's nails. A couple of hex keys to adjust or whatever. It doesn't look like it's seen a lot of action. Doesn't look like it's had much use. So I would suspect that'll probably be. I'll connect it to my airline and we'll have a go at that. A Tronic KH3106 power cube. Not sure what that is, but let's open it up a minute. Plugs into your lighter socket, whatever it is. energy station. I'll give that a go in a bit. I'm not holding out a lot of hope, because any of these battery sort of things, if you don't keep the battery topped up, they tend to go awry. A hot air gun with a plug, and a Halford's digital tyre inflator with the nozzles and stuff. Let's have a look. Looks like he's had a bit of a... Let's have a look. Take them out a minute. Yeah, I've got no reason to believe that's not going to work, but we'll give it a go anyway. And that's it. £12, 22 pence. Admittedly, it's Parkside Black & Decker. Some people are snobbish about what they use, but if they work, a tool's a tool. Especially when you get to the angle grinder, bench grinder type things. You're probably looking, it's worth it just for that. That's probably, I don't know, what are they to buy you? 25, 30 quid? Yeah, I don't think there's anything there that's going to be cheap. Even the cable roll is probably, I don't know, 15 quid, something like that, isn't it? So, yeah, happy with that. That's not a bad little haul, I don't think. Let's have a look at it. Right, I've plugged in the cable drum. I've plugged in the bench grinder. Let's see whether that works. You can hear it, there's nothing wrong with that. So there's a win. Let's unplug that. I think we'll plug in the hot air gun next. And if you can hear that, well, he's working. You can see the heat. That's two. Let's try the glue gun. Trouble is with the glue gun, whether they don't always have lights on them, do they? Let's give it a go. I suppose we'll just have to sit that to one side and let that wait. Let's move this back up there. There we go. We'll leave that one to warm up. That doesn't need plugging in. Nothing wrong with that one. Same as everything else. It's got all the paperwork and that. Not that I'm going to need it. Right. Let's try the Black & Decker drill. Let's get him in. There we go. Let's plug him in that one. Well, that seems to work as well. Let's put him on. Switch. I'll just turn this down so we can check that the speed dial works on it. And there it is, turn right down, you can hear it. So up to now, win-win. I'm going to have to take a plug off and put it on this one. It hasn't got a plug on it. So that's that one. What else? What else can I check? Let's give this little machine a go. Hang on. There we go. Let's take it out. Right. We'll plug that one in. I suspect that just gets plugged into there. And even that one's going, look. Speed dial on it. So it's the workshop mini grinder. Also works. It's a shame really, this has probably come from somebody's probably passed away and the kids have just got rid of it all. That's what it probably is. However, right, let's have a look. And there you go, that glue gun is working. So that's another little win. Only thing I didn't see, what's this? Let's have a look what this is. A log pruner. I've got one battery. Oh! So, straight out the box. No charging, no nothing. It's only a 10 volts, but it's even got blades, look. It's even got blades in there. So, be okay for cutting a few logs up. It's not very powerful, but it'll, to be honest with you. So all the items I've bought all work, all less than £1 each. Just I'll stick one of the plugs, I'll take it off and I'll put it on that one. We'll give that a check. So angle grinder's got a plug on it now. Just changed it. Set it on low. Let's just give them a go. Well, that one's working. I'll just turn them off. See if I can up the speed a minute. Well, happy with that. That's another win. So everything I've got to plug in works, so you can't really moan at that. Not for the price. This has just fell off. This is just one of the guards off this. I think there's one missing. That one looks like it's been snapped at some point. But that's no big deal. I'll probably put a wire wheel on that anyway. For grinding. For cleaning up and that. All in. Not a bad haul for £12. 22 pence. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next time I go. I'll just go there. You go to the auction, have a look. If there's something you fancy, stick a bid in. I stuck a couple of bids in for a few other ones as well. There was some lots I put down for £22 or £20 for a pillar drill and £20 for a bench saw. And there was another one I put 20 quid for a vice and a sledgehammer. That went for 28, I believe. Look at the draw. Put your bid down and just don't go any higher. That's what it's worth. Right, on to the next. I'll get another one in of I bought another bit down there, so I'll get that on this one. It was a sewing machine and it's for doing some of the seats in the camper van, but Yeah, let me just get that out and I'll just clear this away and quickly show you that one. Well, I did notice this multi-tool thing, this little grinder thing. It's still got the receipt in from Woolworths. 101 piece craft set, £7. When was that? That was 11th of the 6th, 2007, at 10 to 9 in the morning. Ah, brilliant, brilliant. And it still works, so that's not bad, is it? Right, let's get this other thing out. Let's give the pin gun a go. There's nothing in it, but... Well, there we are. Even that works. Well, I had to nip out to the car, and I missed this. This was also in it, which is a handheld sander. Obviously been used. Got some new discs for it. Let's just plug that in while we're here. See what that's like. Is he going to work? Let's have a look. Well, I think that's a yes. So, yet another thing. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That thing there, 15. That's 15 items, 15 tools. It comes for £12.22. You can't buy a round of drinks for that.